Hello students, today we are going to continue with the spherical mirrors and we shall do another numerical. First and foremost, I want to remind you about Cartesian coordinate system. We are going to follow the Cartesian coordinate system, that is also called sign convention. What is sign convention? Whether to give positive, negative, or whether to assign what? That is based on the Cartesian coordinate system. According to the Cartesian coordinate system, the x-axis, this is positive x-axis, and if you go in the left hand side, this is negative x-axis, fine, and this is y-axis, which you go upward, it's positive, and it is negative y-axis. If you come downward, it is negative. So you have here basically the four directions you can move, and the point of reference is the origin. How do we use this in optics? What we do, we place the mirror with its pole merging. The pole here as taken as the origin. Suppose if I take a concave mirror, here we are talking about mirrors, concave mirror, whatever lies in the left hand side will be negative, like its focus, focal length, and the object which you are going to keep, and where the image is formed, that is going to be depending on the position where you keep the object. And whatever measurement you make in the right hand side, they are all positive. You need not worry at all. Just you need to apply the sign convention. And the object is kept erect, that means it is positive, and if it is inverted, it is negative. Keep these rules in the mind, the sign convention, which is based on the Cartesian coordinate system, yeah, and you will never have any doubt when you do the numerical. So for today, let me take a problem. I am going to take a concave mirror, and as usual, let me draw an axis. Fine. So this is the principal axis which is connecting the pole of the mirror with the center of curvature. Let me mark. Okay. So this is around 50 centimeter. 25 centimeter I take focus, and I am going to take 25 centimeter, right, and 50 centimeter I am going to take it as the center of curvature. Now in the previous problem we took the object. So what is the focal length? This is the focal length, distance between the pole and the focus. How much I have taken? 25 centimeter. In order to make the problem a little bit more easy to understand, okay, let it be 25 centimeter. So now focal length f is equal to 25 centimeter. But where is it lying according to Cartesian coordinate system? In the left side. So there is a negative. Now let me take the object within focus in this case, right? So I am taking the object, we have to measure very clearly. Let the object distance be let us say 15 centimeter, right? 25, 15, 10. So okay. So the object distance, the distance from here to here, which is u, pole and the object is being placed here, right? AB is the object, and it is lying at a distance of 15 centimeter. Okay, when it is lying at the distance of 15 centimeter, then u is equal to, first write the value 15 centimeter and it is falling in the left hand side. Okay, so naturally it is going to be negative. Now we need to locate the image position v is equal to how much, and also we have to calculate the magnification, size of the image will be how much. Now, theoretically speaking, we know that an object placed within focus should form the image behind the mirror, and it should be erect image, and it should be enlarged image. Now that we have to prove it using the formula. What is the mirror equation? The mirror equation is 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon u plus 1 upon v. The moment I have taken the sign, I have used the sign convention, I need not worry. I directly go to the formula. Now, here 1 upon f is minus 25 is equal to 1 upon u is minus 15 plus 1 upon v. Right? I want to calculate, keep this on this side only. That is equal to 1 upon minus 25 minus 15 comes this side, becomes plus 1 upon 15. That is equal to, I can do 1 upon v is equal to, now what should be the, let us say LCM. We have to find the LCM for 25 and 15. So let me find out LCM for 15 and 25. With 5 let it go, it is going 3 times and this is going 5 times. Okay, I think it should be multiplication of all this. 5 5s are 25, 25 into 3, yes, it is 75, right? So 75 is the LCM. So let me take the LCM as 75. So 1 upon 25 into 75, how many times? 3 times it is going. So minus sign is there, minus 3 plus 1 upon 15 multiplied by 75 once again. I think this goes 5 times, 5 5s are 25, then 5, yes, 5 times. But there is a plus sign, so plus 5 I have taken. Okay, that's good. Now we have done this much. That is 5 minus 3, that is 2. 2 divided by 75 is equal to 1 upon v. I will tell you at this point, I am taking this point over here for you, right? 1 upon v is equal to 2 upon 75. It is better we write, which implies v is equal to 75 upon 2. That is 37 point, 3 2s are 6, 15, 14, 10, 70, 37.5 centimeter. See, now we know that the position of V is 37.5. I am marking it very carefully. 37.5 centimeter. Now what do you see the sign here? Sign convention? Positive. When it is positive, that means the image is lying in the right hand side behind the mirror. So we can easily say it is behind the mirror and the mirror is opaque. How can image form behind the mirror? So naturally the image form is virtual. Okay, this is the first point. You have to remember it lie at a distance of 37.5 centimeter. Okay, now with that let me take the value here, 37.5 centimeter. Now let me erase everything, okay, and I will go to the formula of magnification. Let me see how the magnification, what the magnification is expected to be. Let us see now that. So all this I have taken the data, so I don't need it anymore. Magnification for a mirror, whether it is convex or concave, it is minus V by U, right? So you don't worry about it. It's a formula. In 12th standard we are deriving that. But now in 10th standard you don't need that. Okay. So magnification is equal to minus V is 37.5 divided by U is minus 25. So minus minus gets cancelled. Okay. So you have 37.5 divided by 25. Let me divide this. 375.5 upon 25. Okay, so this will go one time, that is 25. So remainder is 2, 12. Okay, and I will put a point here So directly I will pull it down here, and this will go 5 times. 5 times 25 is 125. So 0. So the magnification is 1.5. And what is the unit? No unit, because it is a ratio between two similar quantities. Centimeter and centimeter will cancel. So the magnification is 1.5. That means it is increased 1.5 times. So it is virtual and it is magnified. It is magnified. I got these two factors. Now one more also we should know. Is it an erect image or is it an inverted image? You see, magnification is positive. When magnification is positive, it means it is in the upper part of it. So naturally it is a erect image. Okay. So these are all the conclusions which we get by doing this problem. One is erect image, and its virtual image, and it is a magnified image. 1.5 times it is magnified. In the similar way, we can keep the object anywhere. You see, you can keep the object between F and C, or you can keep it at C, you can keep beyond C. Anywhere you want to keep it, you keep it, and you use the formula, and also you use the sign convention. Remember the sign convention? This is sign convention is based on Cartesian coordinate system, which is nothing but your graph sheet. How you use it in your graph sheet, the same way you have to do it. Thank you so much.